there we go. Wisdom with Waldo. Well, I've got the grey hair to prove the wisdom, but let me get in. I've got 3 minutes. I don't know whether you like me, but often revelation from the Lord comes simply not as like a wow and a thunderclap and a that. It simply just comes as a reminder of what we already know. And I was struck by this. Peter writes to the church and he says, well, Jesus has left us an example and we are to follow in that example. And then I was reminded of so many scriptures where God encourages us to choose the path that He lays before us, and that we walk on the path that He has destined for us, that we follow the way. And we know that Jesus is the way, so we follow Him. And then I read Psalm 23 again, and you all know this, that the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not lack. Now, if the Lord is your shepherd, it means that as a sheep, you just follow behind. We are also reminded in Psalms that the Word, which is Jesus, becomes a light to show the way, a light to show us where our feet should go. And our feet should be going in the footsteps of Jesus. And here was the fresh revelation for me. It's that the Father will never ask us to do anything that He has not done first. Jesus will not ask us to do anything except what He has already done first. You know, it's like when we give a sacrifice to the Lord, that it has to be our best sacrifice, that it has to be the perfect sacrifice. And the Father sets the example because He gives us the sacrifice of Jesus, which is the perfect sacrifice, the Lamb of God. And so wherever we go, whatever we do, we just need to follow Jesus. If Jesus says, I say nothing except what I hear my Father say, it's because He is following in the footsteps of the Father. I do nothing except what I see my Father do. It's because He is following in the footsteps of the Father. And as He is following in the footsteps of the Father, so we are called to follow in His footsteps. And in that way, we stay on the path that the Father has determined for us, the perfect path, the perfect way. So may today, may you follow in the footsteps of Jesus, and may this be your revelation too. Thank you for joining me.